Hi everyone, I'm Kyla and welcome to my 30-minute bar class. Today, the only prop you'll need is a small ball or a pillow. If you have neither of those things, do not worry, you can do this entire class without it. So, on that note, let's get started and get warm. Go ahead and place your ball or pillow in between your feet so you have it nearby. Your feet are parallel hip-width distance, softness in your knees, shoulders relaxed down your back. We'll start with a head roll. Nice and slow, taking your time. Giving this time to just check in with your own body. Go ahead and reverse. How are you feeling today? Does anything feel tight? Are you feeling gooey, stressed? Good. Back to center. Roll your shoulders back and down, knowing that you have this time just for you to move, get into your body, feel strong and long, and then go on with your day. Go ahead and reverse your shoulders forward for 3, 2, and 1. Drop your head roll all the way down. Grab your ball or pillow. Bend your knees, roll all the way up. Reach your ball out in front of you and go ahead and start marching your legs. Bring a gentle squeeze in onto the ball, shoulders back and down. We're kind of getting into that front body, firing up the core. Good, keep squeezing in and then gently draw the ball towards your chest and we'll add a twist. Twisting over the lifting leg for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and take a wide stance. Heels in, toes, knees out. Reach the ball forward. You'll plie, pull in, and reach out. Pull in, reach out. A little faster. Pull, reach, pull, and reach. Make sure you use your breath. Knees track over toes, shoulders over hips for 4, 3, 2, hold your plie, ball stays in. You'll twist to the right, center, just to the right, center. So we're getting a little warmth in our core. Good. When you're ready, add a curtsy. You'll step your left foot back and out, still twisting. And twist. And twist, you've got it. For 4, 3, 2, last 1. Twisting to the left, center, twisting left. Woo, keep your bounce, that's the hardest part. Add the curtsy, here we go. Twist and twist. Lovely twist. 4 more, you have 4, 3, 2, last 1. Stand tall. Go ahead and find the space at the back. Place your ball in between your thighs. Drop your head roll all the way down. And walk yourself out to a plank position. Wrists under shoulders. Straight line from the crown of your head to the backs of your heels. If you ever need a modification, pop those knees down. Good. When you're ready, you'll bend both knees and extend. Bend, extend. Keep breathing. Eye line is forward. You have 4, 3, 2. Similar movement here, but just a little bigger. Bend your knees, press your hips back, and press forward. Bend and launch. Good. Bend and launch. And press. Just 4 more like this. You have 4. Launch forward. We're getting our core warm, our shoulders, our thighs. 2 more. And launch. Last one. And launch. Lift your hips to a downward facing dog and plank. So really similar, but this time we keep our legs long. Keeping the ball in between our thighs just brings a little fire into our center body. I love the ball because you can use it for so many different things, and we'll do that today. Couple more. Good. Nice job, y'all. Last one. Hold your plank. Lower down to your forearms and breathe here. For 4, 3, 2, and knees down. Press your hips back. Take a brief rest. Just kind of chilling on over that ball. Nice. Shift your weight forward. Straight line from the crown of your head to the backs of your knees. You can keep your toes tucked or draw your heels towards your glutes. Up to you. I really want to find some length today and draw into my center, so I'm going to keep my toes tucked. Hands a little wider than your shoulders. And let's lower down for 4 counts. Press up for 4. Here we go, lowering down. 2, 3, 4, press up. 2, 3, 4. Again, down. 2, 3, 4, press up. 2, down for 2, up for 2. Here we go. Down for 2, press up. For 2, shoulders away from your ears. Down for 2, press up. 2 more at this pace, this tempo, and lift. Last one. And 8 push-ups up to tempo. You have 8. Exhale. 7. Exhale. Keep breathing. 6. And 5. Core is strong. For 4. Yes. 3. Fierce, y'all. 2. And last 1. Woo! Press your hips back. Keep them lifted and press your chest towards the mat. You might lose your ball a little bit. Woo! Yum. All fours. Tuck your toes. Walk your hands back to your feet and roll up to standing. So go ahead and keep your ball nearby. Just make sure it's a little off to the side. Parallel feet. Softness in your knees. Arms are in a goal post. If you'd like to amp this section up, you can grab light weights, but you do not have to. You'll press and pull. Press, pull. Good. Adding on, you'll add a squat and lift. Knees track over toes. Booty goes back. If you have any shoulder injuries or something bothers you here, feel free to press forward. Right? Whatever you need. 4 more. 4. 3, 2, hold your squat, draw your elbows back and reach, pull, and pull. Keep your core strong, protect your low back. 4 more, 4, 3, 2, last 1, stand tall, bring your arms back to a goalpost, close your arms in front of you and open them up. Close and open. Adding a releve, you'll lift your heels and lower. Lift, lower. Little side view and press. Shoulders stay down your back. Chest stays open. Make sure we're not contracting. For 4, 3, 2, heels stay lifted. Hands in, elbows in, little pulses up. Lift. Breathe. You can always lower your heels down. Legs are just a little bonus. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We'll combine the squat and the releve. So you'll squat down, press up, releve, close. Squat, press, and close. Good. Press and close. Breathe, find the energy, find the power. So even with no weights in my hands, I'm feeling this energy. I'm feeling a burn in my shoulders, in my chest, a little bit in my biceps, but that might be because I'm already a little sore. Good. For 4, 3, 2, last 1. Go ahead and re-grab your ball. Take a wide stance. We've been here before. You'll plie down and lift, down and lift. For 4, 3, 2, hold your plie, reach your arms out in front of you. You'll grab the ball in your left hand, rotate to the right and back to center. Same side, rotate. I'm finding a long line from the crown of my head to my left toes. My knee is tracking over my toes forever and always. And I'm firing up my back and my triceps. Reaching the ball towards the other hand. Maybe your hand taps it, maybe it doesn't. and that's okay. 2 more. Good, last one. Hold, flip your palms up and pulse up. Lift, lift. Good, I'm just holding the ball in my right hand, or my left hand, excuse me. Shift your weight forward and lift your back leg off the ground. Lift, lift for 8, 6, 4, hold, little bend, reach just for 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back leg down and center. Other side, rotate to the left and center. Breathe, left and center. My right leg stays long, extend and bend. Core stays strong. My chin stays away from my chest. Few more. Good, reach and back. Last one, hold, flip your palms up, little pulses up, lift, lift. Triceps are firing up right here. I'm reaching my arms super long, and then option to shift onto your left foot, lift your right. Squeeze and squeeze. You have 8, 6, 4, 3, little bend, reach. Here we go. Bend, reach, and reach. Breathe. Good, you have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back leg down, back to center. Draw the ball in towards your chest. Go ahead and take a first position. Heels together, toes apart. Moving onto our thighs, still getting into that center line. You'll press up to the balls of your feet. Glue your heels together, and then bend your knees. Good. Now lower and lift. My knees are tracking over my toes. My shoulders are stacked over my hips. I'm pressing in onto the ball or the pillow. If you don't have either of those, you can press your palms together, or it is bar. So if you'd like to hold on to something for balance, wherever that may be, go ahead. Lower and lift. For 4, squeezing your heels together. 3, good, 2, and hold. Little pulses down, up, up. Keep breathing, inhale, and exhale. Good, inhale, and exhale. Woo. Good, almost there for 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep going, let me give you a side view. Hold, low, press your knees back, and press, press. Notice I'm not letting my knees knock forward at all. I'm just pressing them back from their already turned out position. And this is gonna kind of fire up the outside of my legs while my quads are burning. And back. You have 8, 6, 4, 3, alternate pulse and wrap back. Here we go, pulse and wrap, pulse and wrap. You've got this. Keep breathing, I know it burns. I'm burning with you, y'all. You've got this. Breathe it out. You have 4, 3, 2, slow it down. How dare I? Lower down. For 2, press up. For 2, itch your back if you have an itch, and lift. And lower. And lift. Ooh, I can feel a little shake. Lower. And lift. You've got it. 2 more. Lower and lift. Last one. And lift. Hold, little pulses up. I've said it before in a video, but my coping mechanism when I'm like burning in a class is to just laugh. Because I'm just like, what? It's just so crazy that it burns. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Extend your legs, heels down. Shake it off, y'all. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. Let's move on to some glute work on the floor. Popping down onto your mat, we'll find all 4s, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Place the ball behind your right knee. Again, that can be a pillow, whatever you'd like, or nothing. If you have any wrist injuries, find fists or forearms. The choice is yours. As long as you're engaging your core, that's my dream. Flex your right foot, re-engage your core if you've lost it, and lift your right heel to the ceiling and lower. Lift, lower. We're staying super parallel. So there will be, at least for me, there's a tendency to just kind of turn out a little bit. But we will turn out later, so keep it parallel now. For 4, 3, 2, your right heel stays lifted, pulses up. Here we go, we lift, lift, staying grounded down to your right palm. Good, squeeze your gluteus maximus. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's do it again, lowering down, heel lifts, down and press, and press. Keep breathing, 4 more, 4, 3, sound effects help if you want to. Last one, heel stays lifted, pulses up, and lift, lift. Breathe, staying grounded down through your right palm. Oftentimes the tendency is to fall over to the left. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep your right heel lifted, squeeze the ball, heel to booty. So sometimes our knees wanna sneak down, but don't let that happen, right? Fight it. And squeeze, squeeze. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hold the squeeze. Rotate your right knee out, right heel down, and then back to center. Rotate and center. A little faster. Rotate and center. This is potentially, this specific move is one of my absolute favorites, specifically with the ball, because you're really getting into your gluteus maximus, but then you're starting to get into your medius. You're getting that like full glute work, right? For 2, hold the rotation, little pulses up, lift and lift. Oh my gosh, lift and lift. She burns. You have 8, 7, we're not done, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, drawing your right knee to the side, and then lead with your right heel. Out and press. Oh my goodness, keep breathing, you've got this. I know it burns because I'm burning with you. Good, side and back. Couple more. Side and back. Last time, side. Hold, little pulses up. Good, lift, lift. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, press back, rotate back to center, lower your right leg down, grab the ball, and let's find a child's pose. Oh my goodness. I hope you're breathing, y'all. Okay, good news. We only have 2 legs, so we only have one other side. Go ahead and get into that quadruped position. If you were on your forearms on the first side, make sure you repeat that on the second side. Same with hands. If you were here or here, try to repeat that on this left side. So placing the ball behind your left knee, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips or forearms. Engage your core, flex your left foot, lift your left heel up and down. Lift, lower. Right off the bat, really grounding down through your left palm. And lift. Keep your heel lifted. Little pulses up. Lift. Good. Noting if you're starting to like drop your head or look forward, right? Maybe you peek forward just to see what's going on. But then once you get it, bring it back to that nice long spine. For 4, 3, we lower and lift again. Here we go, lower and lift. Other nice thing about the second side, in my opinion, is that you know exactly what's going to happen, right? Or at least you have a better idea. There are no surprises. You did it on the right side. You're going to do it on the left. And you know you can do it because you just did it. For 2, left heel stays lifted, pulse it up. Lift, lift. Shoulders away from ears. I could feel myself sinking down, so make sure you're pressing up. For 8, 7, 6, 5 is your core engaged. 3, 2, squeeze the ball. Again, making sure we're not sinking down, but we're pressing up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Hello, let's find that rotation. Rotating out and in. Rotating out and in. Lifting your knee, lowering your foot, and in. Yes, rotate and in. Just a couple more. Hopefully this is your favorite too. Maybe you're like, Kyla, what? No. Well, that's okay. Last one, keep it turned out. Lead with your knee. Lead with your foot. Lead with your knee and foot. You've got this. Yes. Find that power. Find that precision. You've got it. Couple more. And press. Last one. Hold. Little pulses up and up. You just have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Back to center. Rotate parallel. Lower down. Grab your ball. Press your hips back into that child's pose. Well deserved. Breathe. All right, loves, go ahead and walk your hands towards your knees. Swing your feet out in front of you. And let's move on into our abdominals. So, you have a couple options here to start off. Your feet are planted parallel hip width distance. Option 1, place the ball in between your thighs. Option 2, if you have back pain or any back injuries or just simply want to put your ball there, place it behind your low back. I'll be here for today. Whoop. Hands behind your thighs. Scoop out your low core and lift. Shoulders back and down. We scoop and lift. I love starting off with this in almost every ab series, nearly every ab series, because it's not too intense, and it's a really great way to just get into your core, really scooping it out and lift. Couple more and lift. Last one, hold, little lower and lift. Option to keep your hands behind your thighs or reach forward, shoulders back and down. We scoop and lift, scoop and lift, scoop. Good. 4 more, you have 4. Nice job, 3, 2, and hold. Squeeze in on the ball, squeeze, squeeze. If the ball is behind your knees, just or behind your back, tap your knees together and tap and tap. So we're finding that center line once again, which is key to a strong core. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Grab the ball wherever it's at, rolling all the way down and peel all the way up. Good. I'm going to extend my legs a little bit longer and flex my feet so my heels can feel super grounded into the floor while I find these roll downs and roll ups. Good, peeling up. Last one. Stay down, keeping the ball in between your hands, and extend your legs up towards the ceiling. Lower your arms and legs away from one another, and lift. Switch the ball into your legs, lower, and lift. We switch, lower, and lift. Nice, lower, and lift. Whew, hope you're breathing. Lower, and lift. Beautiful. Couple more. And lift. We pass to the legs, lower, and lift. Last one, lower, and lift. Keeping the ball in between your hands. Plant your feet. Lift your hips and place your ball underneath your pelvis. You'll want to find like a balancing point here. Again, you do not need the ball or pillow. It's just a nice way to amp it up. If you don't have either one of those, place your hands underneath your pelvis. That works too. Lift your legs up to tabletop. Knees stacked over hips. Heel tap your right toe and tap your left. I love a Barbie foot here. So that's just pointing your feet and flexing your toes. But truly the choice is yours if you want to find a full point or a full flex. I'm cool with that. The only thing that I'm not cool with is a little dead foot at the end of your leg, right? Where is the energy going, right? The energy just dies at your ankle, and I don't like that. I want some sort of energy. 2 more. Good, last one. Glue your legs together, lower them down for 2, lift up for 2. Your toes may or may not tap the floor. You're only going as far as you can go without arching your back. That is key. Lower, lift. 2 more, lower, and lift. Last one, lower, and lift. Extend your legs, turn them out. Lower your right leg, lift, lower your left. Good, lower right and left. If you'd like more, speed it up. Right, left. You can keep a little bend in your knees. They do not need to be fully extended. If your hamstrings are a little tight, totally understand. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Glue your legs together, flex your feet, and bend your knees, drawing your heels towards your pelvis. Press your feet out and pull in like a little frog. Press and pull. Press and pull. Just a few more. Press and pull. Last one. Keep your legs extended. Point your toes. Cross your legs. Right over left, left over right. Little beat, 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 beat. For 8. Can you get a little lower? 6. Can you get a little lower? 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Plant your feet, lift your hips, grab the ball, and lower your hips down. Your ball is to the side. You are done with it today. Draw your knees into your chest and rock side to side. Good. Circle your legs in your hip sockets. Woo! Good job, y'all. Bring your hands behind your thighs. Rock yourself up to seated. Turn yourself around onto all fours. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips, and let's find a little cat-cow. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Inhale and exhale. Good. 2 more. Last one. Good. Neutral spine. Tuck your toes, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Go ahead and walk this out, lengthening the backs of your legs. Beautiful. Extending both legs. Step your right foot in between your hands. Reach your right hand high for a twist, and then reach back. Lowering your left knee down, you can stay here, or if you'd like a little more, draw your left foot towards your right hand. You may or may not grab onto your foot, right? No need to force anything, but breathing into our stretch. Good. Release. And extend your right leg, drawing your right hip back to square off to your left. Flex and point your right foot. Flex and point. 2 more. And point. Last one. And point. Shift forward. Tuck your left toes and step your right foot back, downward facing dog. Walk it out. Good. Stepping your left foot forward, lunge. Reach your left hand high twist. Good. Reach back. Lowering your right knee down. You can stay here or draw your right foot towards your left hand. Breathe. Good. Release. Extend your left leg, drawing your left hip back to square off to your right. Flex and point your left foot. Flex and point. 2 more. Last one. Point. Shift your weight forward. Tuck your right toes, step your left foot back, and then walk your hands and feet together. Beautiful job, y'all. Go ahead and bend both knees and stretch. 2 more, plie. And stretch. Last time, keep your knees bent. Drop your tailbone. Roll yourself up to standing, restacking your spine. Your head is the last to lift. Good. Let's take a few breaths. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale down. Again, inhale, reach. Exhale down. Inhale, lift your shoulders to your ears. Exhale, drop. Couple more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Last time. Inhale, lift. Exhale, drop. Y'all, thank you so much for spending some time with me. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to throw a comment underneath this video or find me on Instagram at dancerkyla. And make sure that if you like this video, you like it and subscribe. Y'all, thank you so much. Bye.